Hello to you. Today we're going to be talking about the best keyword to use for local SEO. SEO means search engine optimization, or as other people call it, being on page number 1 of Google. So how do you, as a local business or as a local entrepreneur, and that's what I'm talking about in this video, are local businesses, local entrepreneurs looking to be found on Google for local search terms? Well, one of the best words to use is the word best. Yes, that's right. In fact, a recent report found by Google that the word best has had an increase of use by 80% in the last 12 months. So how do people search for things on the internet? Best restaurant in Henderson, best realtor in Green Valley, best dentist in Tustin, California. That's right. The word best is a keyword opportunity for you to create content around. Now, for those that are not very familiar with local marketing or local SEO, stuffing your website with a bunch of keywords will not work. That tactic used to work when President Bush was president. It does not work any longer. If you keyword stuff your website, it's not going to happen. What you have to do is you have to build really good, engaging content, well-written content or well-created content if it's a video, around that keyword. Let me go into detail. If I was someone, and I am someone, that was looking to market my local business, I would be creating content around what people were looking for and putting the word best. Now, in local marketing, keywords are different types, and there's one particular type of keyword that you may not have heard of, which is a long tail keyword, which is keywords that have 4, 5, 6, 7 words in them, such as best dentist in Tustin, California. That's got 5 or 6 words in it. That's a long tail keyword. And studies show that the more words that people type in, the stronger the intent there is to buy. So it's going to be hard or more difficult to rank for best dentist. But if you put best dentist in Henderson, Nevada, that would be much easier to rank for. So I'll tell you my quick 3-point strategy that I would do if I were you as a local business. Number 1, I would get with someone like myself or anybody that's into SEO or research, and I would find the long tail keywords that I wanted to rank for. Number 2, I would create a very detailed video, and meaning I'd prepare for it, about talking about what I wanted to talk about in that area. So if I was the best realtor in Henderson, Nevada, what I would do is I would prepare some notes about Henderson, the history of Henderson, the schools in Henderson, the activities in Henderson, the price ranges in Henderson, etc. And I would do a video about that, and I would speak my content first, not write it. I would speak it like I am doing right now. Then what I would do is I would upload my video to YouTube, and I would rank it for, or I would optimize it for, more correctly, for best realtor in Henderson, Nevada. And yes, YouTube is a Google product. It is owned by Google. So therefore, if you optimize your videos really, really well, your video in YouTube can be found not only in YouTube search, but in local search on Google. And you can have your video being ranked on page number 1, and you can be found through your YouTube video. I have developed a lot of business through my YouTube videos with the very strategy that I'm telling you. Number 3, I would take my YouTube video that I've now optimized for local search, and I would send it to rev.com, R-E-V.com, and I would have it transcribed. So that 10-minute video that you just did describing everything about Henderson can now be transcribed. I would send it off to a professional writer, and I would have them, clean up all the ers and ahs and whatever bad grammar that you would normally speak but not write, and I would turn that into a blog post. So now you not only have a local video that's being ranked, or you're trying to rank for local keywords, but you can do that with your blog. Now, if you don't have a blog, no worries. You can take that blog post and upload it to Quora.com, Quora.com, and optimize it for local search. You can upload it to your LinkedIn Pulse account and you can turn that into a blog post, and that can also be found in local search. You can also load it up to medium.com. So there are free blog formats if you don't have a blog that still allow you to take your content. Now within that blog post in your video, you're going to want to make sure you share your phone number, links to your website, etc., so that people can go down that rabbit hole from your video or your blog post and find your website, your phone number, your contact page, your landing page, whatever you're trying to direct them to. Okay, now here's the bonus step. Once you build that video and that blog, you're going to want to get with an SEO expert, unless you can do it yourself, which is fine, and you're going to want to build links and shares from that content. The more links to that specific blog post or video, as well as lots of shares on Facebook, Reddit, Twitter, Google+, LinkedIn, StumbleUpon, etc., the more shares you have to that with long content to that long tail keyword, I'm telling you, it is an absolute winning combination. Now, if this is too much for you to do yourself, you can contact someone like myself, or you can get with your local SEO expert. This is all described, this very strategy, in my book, Power Branding Secrets, which you can get on Kindle or Amazon. If you have any questions about how to generate more leads, reach out to me, Edwin Dearborn. I'd love to help you generate your best business. For now, hope you found value in this. Please share it to your friends, like it, retweet it, etc. And best of luck to you on your local marketing. Bye-bye.